Van Vliet outside. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Van Vliet's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Price, guarded by Van Vliet. Price can't get it to go.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups. Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
George against Barnes. Rejected by Barnes. George, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Thybulle. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. George's shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
George passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside Thybulle. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Clippers. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Siakam. And Ayton pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one's off.
Line for your Clippers. Taking 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's George. Tries again. The shot off that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The open shot, Siakam. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Price. Here's Ayton. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Van Vliet against Thybulle. Van Vliet drives, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
George against Barnes. Now here's George. Defense is right there. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And a foul called on Paul George.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team
So
foul.
both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Ball against Schroeder. Siakam outside.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors, Miller.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Miller. Shoots over George. Got a piece of it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Here's Paul. Achua with a steal. Schroeder against Thibault. And here's Barnes. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Paul with it. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Mid-range master Chris Paul at it again.
For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Barnes. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now here's Paul. Pass to Pokusevski. Fires the three. Schroeder with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Takes it inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The one thing about Dennis Schroeder as a point guard that you have to respect is he's fearless about attacking the rim.
And so he makes both from the line. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Outside Barnes. 4-3. The offensive rebound. And Anunoby for three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Paul. Fires for three. Achua with the rebound. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Paul with a steal. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Barnes against George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Paul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Now the Clippers with it. Down by 12. Ball drives in. Pass to Pokusevski. The three ball. He buries it from 3.
And as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA, Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Barnes against George. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Paul for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Here's Miller. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right. right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And the Raptors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Toronto shooting 44% to start this ball game. Anunoby on the wing. Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Thibel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul passes to George. Shoots over Schroeder. George is... Shot is off.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Anunoby with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. It's George on the wing. Anunoby covering. Paul, a screen on Anunoby. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. They set the screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
There's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The shot, no good. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. 8 points in the quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Well, Los Angeles shooting only 23% so far. So for the Raptors right now, Fred Van Vliet out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. The lead now cut to single digits.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Siakam in the post. He's against Ayton. Offensive board. Siakam, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Outside Bogdanovic. Up and in from the low block. Bogdanovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovic, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
And just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Bogdanovic against Anunoby. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Ayton, no good. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Van Vliet outside. Siakam outside. From behind the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. And it's Barnes in for Anunoby.
So you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Siakam against Johnson. Siakam in the post. Hayton with the defensive effort.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Picked by Bogdanovic. There's the triple. Knocks down the... Long J. And it's now only a 5-point Toronto lead.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic dangerous.
Siakam, pass to Pirtle. They've got numbers. Bogdanovic from long range. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the wing on the left. Siakam against Johnson. Outside Barnes. Launches a 3. And again, Toronto no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Bogdanovic. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Bogdanovic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
VanVleet on the wing. Give him 8. Kicks it out to Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good. The Clippers trail. Here's Shamet. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the Raptors call time here. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. VanVleet outside. Pass to Schroeder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanović. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Hurdle. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Bogdanović. Here's Price. Here's Shamet. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The 3 from Barnes. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Price. 5 points in the game. Picked by Bogdanović. Pass to Price. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. They set a pick. Here's Miller, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Bogdanović passes to Ayton. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Ayton's got 6.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Miller. Rebound by the Clippers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Schroeder with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Ooh, impressive fadeaway right there. Give him 8 points now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. The Raptors also with a sub. Chua's checked in. And here's Paul. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
He's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
They set the pick. Pass to Miller from 13. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Schroeder against Paul. Here's Pokusevski. The kick out to Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
VanVleet against Thibault. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over George. Barnes, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now Thibault. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Fred VanVleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George, good. And it's now only a 1-point Raptor lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Back to Schroeder. Here's Boucher for 3. It's rebounded by George. 1:11 left to play in the second quarter. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And here's Schroeder outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Now Paul. He's got 7. Pass to George. Jacks up with 3. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Barnes passes to Achua. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Clippers. Thibauld's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Barnes. Anunoby for 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Outside Paul. Pass to Pokusevski. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Raptors out in front, up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors in our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
They're running up and down the floor like they're in the...
And now, let's take a second here to... And that is going to do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
To the middle. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. The Raptors with a lead. And for Toronto, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at center. George with it. And he makes it. George has got 7 points. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
For the lead. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Pirtle with a screen on Thibault. Here's VanVleet. And again, no good by Toronto.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to George. This for the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Siakam, no good.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Ayton, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Ayton. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's stolen by Poeltl. Now here's Siakam. He's guarded closely. Van Vliet with it. Thibault picks him up. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Poeltl. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. They have no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
LA foul. Twice. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors, Miller.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Barnes, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
And the free throw, no good. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Over Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Raptors, OG Anunoby.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Here's George. And he makes it on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Thibault against Van Vliet. With the putback, it's hauled in by Pokusevski. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And it's Paul off the drive. Can't hit that one. Van Vliet with some nice D.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Siakam in the post. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Paul against Van Vliet. George outside from 20 feet. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Barnes against George. Outside Barnes. It's deflected. George against Barnes. Pass to Pokusevski. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet hits the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Pokusevski. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Pokusevski's gotten his third basket of the night.
And a nice bump for their offense this has. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Ball with it. Van Vliet covering. George outside. The jump hook. That one no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Siakam. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Paul. Pass to Pokusevski. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Boucher a screen on Thibault. Van Vliet against Thibault. It's stolen by Thibault. On the break. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Ball finds George. This one for three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. .136 left in the third quarter. That shot is off. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. George outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Barnes.
The length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Thibault. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The great instincts of Paul there, solid at creating havoc in the open court and then coming up with a steal.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked by Thibault. In transition, here come the Clippers. Paul against Van Vliet. Pass to Thibault. George outside. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now Barnes. George defending. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got his 6th rebound on the night. Floats one. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Toronto trailing. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And then it's Landry Shamet. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Achua. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Price. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Price can't get it to go.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. For 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Now here's Bogdanovic. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Anunoby for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Van Vliet against Bogdanovic. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Ayton, a screen on Boucher. Bogdanovic with it. Van Vliet covering. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his 1st foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovic, obviously that 3-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Van Vliet outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Boucher. Here's Pirtle. He's covered by Ayton. Pirtle, the pass to Siakam. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Price. Johnson a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Price. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Vliet outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Price. Pass to Shaman. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Price, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Johnson. Ayton, a screen on Anunoby. The kick out to Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range drains the triple.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Price, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Bogdanovich. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Van Vliet. Now here's Anunoby. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Price. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Raptors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Siakam. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Pass to Price. Tries to break his ice. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet with it. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Van Vliet's got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Raptors also with a sub. Scotty Barnes has checked in for Boucher. The Clippers in the lead. Now Paul. And there's the lob. Can't finish the lob. Outside Anunoby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Siakam, right side, to the middle. Here's Pirtle. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Pass to George. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now Van Vliet. Here he goes. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. It's Pirtle high post. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Man, you just can't draw that up any better. It's a pivotal moment in the game, and they go with the size mismatch for the layup.
George against Barnes. Now here's George. Tight defense on him to stop the run, and he lays it in.
Paul George stepping up big time.
And here are the Raptors now. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
George with it. Van Vliet covering. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. George with a steal. To the left wing. Clippers call timeout. The score's all tied at 76. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. George, a screen on Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Paul for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Siakam. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Here's Siakam. That one's good for 2.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
Outside Paul. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Paul passes to Ayton. Cash! A huge shot to tie it up!
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Barnes finds Pirtle. To the inside. Siakam. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Ayton, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Thibault to take the lead. Siakam pulls down the board. And here are the Raptors now. They get it back. Pirtle. And it's in.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution. And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
And Toronto calls time here. The score is tied at 82. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nine seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Siakam for 3. Can't knock in the 3.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Regulation is ended, and we... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Van Vliet with it. We've got Matisse Thybulle. He's out there with Chris Paul. Paul George out there with DeAndre Ayton. From 7, here's Pirtle. Ayton with the defensive effort. Now here's Paul. It's George on the wing. Paul, a screen on Barnes to take the lead. The shot won't fall, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. To shoot a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he sinks the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. The Clippers grab the miss. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Guarded by Van Vliet. Now Ayton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Van Vliet. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Pass to Poeltl. Van Vliet outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by George. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Paul with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's George. Guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Clippers. 1:46 left in the OT period. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. From 12 feet. Siakam, no good. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. George passes to Paul. And the 3 off target.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're up by 5. 1:11 left in overtime. Siakam with it. Guarded now by George. Outside Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the OT period. Siakam in the post. George defending. Siakam pass to Barnes. And here's Van Vliet. Oh, they need this! Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's Anunoby. It's Barnes on the wing. Inside. The steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Fourth personal foul.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
George against Siakam. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here are the Clippers. 11 unanswered points for them. And it's Paul off the drive. The 3, George. Poeltl grabs a miss.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And again, no good by Toronto.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. It was touch and go there for a while, but